Hey everyone, Roman is 32 weeks old. He is not home at the moment. It is very quiet here because Martin and Roman are having some father-son time and they have gone to the field days, which is just a big kind of fair. But it's not a kind of fair that I would go to. It's got like tractors and animals and trucks and stuff like that, so it's all farm stuff, so it's not kind of stuff that I'm interested in. So they're having father-son time at the moment, which is pretty cool. Roman's tooth is still sitting there. There's this little dot and I'm just like watching it every day. But do you know what? The hardest thing is to try and look in Roman's mouth. He's just like, no, get the heck out of my mouth. He doesn't like it at all. But it's so there, and I'm just waiting for it to pop through. It's kind of exciting. It's like, oh, he's growing up, he's getting teeth. It's a little bit sad. We're trying to purchase a toy for Roman at the moment that he can walk along with. I'm trying to think like a walker, but not the ones you sit in, the ones that he can hold on to and walk along with, because he can stand up supported, like if he's grabbed onto a couch or something, he can stand up and he can walk when we hold his hand, so he can walk along. And so we thought with that he can probably, he'll be able to stand up by himself and he might be able to try and walk, so try and support him, because he just hates tummy time. He just won't do it, and he's just not going to learn to crawl. So I have a feeling he's just going to skip that part and just go to the walking part. Some kids do that. The thrush on his butt is pretty much cleared up, but still kind of red, so I'm kind of humming and hawing about taking him back to the doctor and getting him on some antibiotics. I don't know. I feel like I've gone to the doctor a lot since I've had a baby, but that's what they're there for, right? We're starting to get into some more interesting food of Roman now. He's tried spaghetti and cheese. Oh, he thought the cheese was weird. I think he probably felt like he had plastic in his mouth or something, because he was just like, I didn't actually film it, so I just have to tell you about it instead. And he's also had pear halves. He quite enjoyed that. I put a video up. I'm pretty sure I put a video up. Yeah, I did. Of him trying to eat that, but it was so slippery even when I tried to dry it off. Roman has another plunket appointment next week, which is the last one until he is 9 months old. So he'll finally get weighed and he'll get measured, and it's just to talk about, if I have any concerns, which I don't really. We're still trying to decide whether, I've just got out of the shower, so my hair's a mess. I'm still trying to decide whether we're going to take him to swimming lessons for another term, because it's $90 a term, which I would pay if he was learning something, but at the moment it's kind of just fun for him, just being in water. And instead of $90, I could pay like $30 for a month, because a term, it's like a dollar a time you go, I think, with a baby, and then but swimming lessons is $90 for like a term. So I'm thinking I might just do that, like take him with a friend and just let him play in the water, because he's had one, like, I'm tired, so I can't even think. He's had one term of swimming lessons, and so I think next term I might just take him for fun, and then maybe the term after that do the lessons again, because at his age, he's going to be in this group, which is called hatchlings. He's going to be in this group for a very long time. So as you could see in my last video, his nursery is actually finished, which is really exciting. I've loved his nursery, and I love it at night when the curtains are closed and his lamp's on, because that lamp has a very low glow. It's not like, wow, lights on. It's very low and calming and dim. Dim, the words I'm looking for. It's dim, and it just feels really calming and nice. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who put forward their buntings. It is just so amazing. Thank you so much. It looks fantastic in his room, don't you think? It's awesome. As for me, I'm going to go to the doctor next week and figure out what I'm going to do about my wisdom teeth, because this one is like all the way through and it is pushing against my other tooth, and I know it's going to rot just like that one did and cause me heaps of pain. Martin starts his new job on Monday. Today is Saturday. The first time I've ever really done this video diary on time. Like today, Roman is actually 32 weeks old. Usually I do it like a couple of days later because it's in the weekend. it's pretty exciting that he's going to be starting his job on Monday, teaching students agriculture, and it's going to mean that we have every weekend free, no more milkings, yay! Although he can pick up relief milkings, which is a bit of extra money, which is going to be awesome for us, pay off some debt, etc. So I think I've mentioned that me and Martin are coming up to our 4th wedding anniversary. I did put a video up last night of 6 years of being together, not being married, of being together, and they're just all my photos. They're not in any particular order. They're just all, I just shoved them all in there and put some music to it, and I kind of like looking through them. It's like, wow, I've been with this one person for 6 years and I can't wait for another 6 years. But for our wedding anniversary, I'm doing a stop motion video of our story of how we met and kind of like up until now. So it's not actually photos, it's just all going to be photos of me doing stop motion basically. So you'll see when I make it anyway. So that's exciting. He wants to go away to Wellington for just dinner and a hotel, stay somewhere nice. But I'm the kind of person who doesn't care about flash hotels. Like, I'd rather spend $200 on doing a couple of little things rather than just spend it on somewhere I'm going to sleep. Whereas Martin's the opposite. He likes to stay somewhere flash. But I'm like, you know, for $200 for one night, we could go to the movies, we could go out for dinner, we could hire a taxi, we could go to a club, and not that I drink alcohol, but, you know, I don't know, go play pool at a club, because, yeah, that's my kind of thing. I like to play pool. We're actually getting a pool table at our house very soon, so that's pretty cool. But, you know, like, lots of little things for $200 instead of just one big thing. $200 gone, burnt. So that's coming up, so that's pretty exciting. That's pretty much the end of this video diary, you guys. But what I did want to ask was if you had any like ideas on gifts for 4th wedding anniversaries. Lesbian Family Diaries did mention on my Facebook, which, by the way, you need to join me on. Look for Nicole, Lilo, me, IVF Miracle. That's me. I've taken you all off my personal Facebook now and put you onto my solely YouTube IVF TTCs one, so I can keep up with you all. And then yeah, so definitely join me on that. But anyway, Lesbian Family Diaries gave me her idea on there, because I did post saying, you know, what's some ideas. So if you want to give me some ideas on gifts, that'd be cool, to go with his stop motion video. And yeah, that's it. And also remember, I'm just going to keep reminding you, because otherwise people will forget, I've got my like support group on Facebook, and it is secret, so you will not be able to find it. So if you want to join it, tell me below and I will add you to it. You need to be a friend on my Facebook page first. I can't add people willy-nilly. I have to actually be friends with you to be able to add you into the group. So add me as a friend if you are not my friend already, and then let me know below if you want to join the support group for TTCs, IVFers, pre-go mamas, and mummies already, like me. Alright, so have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Oh, actually, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you'll only be coming into Saturday, I think. We're already 11 AM on Saturday. Okay, so that's all, guys, and I'll see if I've got a video to put on the end of this. See ya! You gonna poke your tongue out? Oh, he's at the camera. He's at the camera. Poke your tongue out.
You alright by yourself?
You can see a little bit of your tongue. Oh, you in the camera. So we just went for a walk with the dogs. Hey Max. Hey Max. Hey Facey. Hey face.